Hi, my name is Michelle Cersei, and I am a survivor of suicide. I say that before anything else because it has shaped who I am and the work that I do exponentially. Raising awareness on the importance of suicide prevention has always been a passion of mine. However, when you experience suicide on a personal level, it forever changes who you are and the uncontrollable desire to never let it happen again. My kids were 7 and 11 when their dad committed suicide. I relived that moment on repeat like a record that skips the same track over and over again. As oddly as it sounds, I wasn't surprised, yet I was completely caught off guard. Mike struggled with addiction that spiraled on more occasions than I can count. Nights on end, he would not come home with no call to explain where he was. I would spend hours calling every hospital, jail, shelter, and friend he had, just trying to find him. He was drowning in his addiction, and he could not get out no matter how much I tried to help, or if I'm honest, no matter how much he tried to help. Eventually, I had to get my kids out of that environment because the impact his addiction had on them was taking them down. He participated in treatment programs, spent an unbelievable amount of time in jail and hospitals with no end in sight to his illness. On February 1st, 2010, I got the call to tell me he was gone. Telling my 7 and 11-year-old that their dad committed suicide was without a doubt the hardest thing I have ever had to do. That feeling is what has ignited my passion to improve awareness and training on suicide prevention. Ensuring that everyone has the education and tools they need to break barriers that we know exist in mental health. I led suicide prevention efforts for one of the largest public school districts in our country. The materials every school accessed through Erika's Lighthouse, regardless of their ability to pay for high quality curriculum, was a game changer. Like most things, we see equity issues when we talk about access to rigorous and impactful curriculum for our students. Erika's Lighthouse removes those barriers and consistently updates their materials to ensure students have new content that they can connect with so that we can end suicide. Erika's Lighthouse brings awareness to break the stigma of mental health, and they make it okay to talk about suicide. They give opportunities for students and adults to learn about proactive and positive ways to address mental health and suicide prevention. And most importantly, they give hope to so many that did not have hope. From all of my students to you, thank you for investing in our youth and saying that they matter, that their mental health matters, that no matter who they are cared for, and that you and I will not stop fighting until there is an end to suicide.